Welcome to Phase 2, Initiating the Inquiry. This video is the third in a series that will provide a brief overview of each of the recommended phases within the Resource Allocation Review, or RAR, process. The previous video provided an overview of Phase 1, Setting the Stage. This video will provide a high-level overview of the activities and estimated time needed to complete the activities for the initial studies of district resource allocations and expenditures. This flowchart provides a visual of the recommended path for conducting a study of resource allocation. Phase 2 is focused on completing a study or inquiry on district allocations and per pupil expenditures. During this process, the team collects data on how resources are assigned and used to complete an analysis that provides an opportunity to identify a challenge that may exist. The Resource Allocation Review Process Guide is located on the MDE website titled Resources for Schools Identified for CSI, ATS, or TSI, and may be accessed by using the QR code on the lower right corner of this slide. The document is tabulated for navigating each of the 6 phases of the process. Each phase has a single-page summary that provides the goal to be accomplished, an estimated amount of time for completion, and links to resources that may be helpful throughout the phase. The goal for Phase 2 is to complete an inquiry of district-wide financial allocations and per pupil expenditures. The estimated time for the leadership preparation is between 2 and 4 hours. The team collaboration time is estimated to take between 1.5 and 2 hours. The purpose of Phase 2 is to conduct an inquiry into district-wide resource allocations and per pupil expenditures that will inform a more detailed exploration, ensuring resources align with priorities to support improved student outcomes equitably. The information gained from this activity will increase understanding of 1. District-wide resource allocation, 2. District-wide per pupil expenditures, and 3. Differences in resource allocation and use by building, grade span, and/or other factors. The team will likely need to complete further study to narrow any possible resource inequity discovered through this inquiry by moving forward to Phase 3. However, in some cases, the data may present a clear case of a resource inequity in relation to the school index data. When this occurs, the team may move forward to Phase 5 to develop a plan that addresses the inequity. The estimated time for leadership preparation is between 2 and 4 hours. In large part, the preparation time will vary based upon the process chosen to explore district-wide resource allocation and use, the amount of data selected for review, the accessibility of the data, and familiarity of the district data protocol, which may be the Collaborative Learning Cycle, or CLC protocol. The optional questionnaire uses the CLC protocol. If the district uses a different data protocol, the questionnaire may need to be adjusted for alignment. It is recommended that the leader review the school funding questionnaire and the list of optional data objects that may be gathered for use during this inquiry. After reviewing the questionnaire, data options, and selecting the process, the data is organized so that individuals and collaborative groups within the team can analyze the data and share observations. The leader will also schedule time for the collaborative data analysis and provide the appropriate resources to conduct the work. These resources may include pens, pencils, highlighters, sticky notes of various sizes and/or colors, paper copies of data objects, a projector, and any other materials that may be necessary. The guidance document provides a list of data objects that may be used for the resource allocation review. The district can select any number of data objects from the list or additional data objects. This is a sample of the possible data objects to include in the inquiry. The school funding methodology formula, or Title I supplement not supplant methodology, may be obtained from the district financial office. My School Data provides a school-level expenditure report for the entire district and may be accessed by using the first QR code on this slide. The team may also choose to review per pupil spending for student outcome data. This may be accomplished by using the second QR code and using the filters to drill down to your district. Other similar tools are in development by other organizations and will be shared as they become available. District and school budgets may be compared to a final expenditure report. This type of analysis will guide a team in discovering if the assigned funds are being used as intended. Finally, exploring the student-teacher ratio across the district and the Title I Part A comparability report may provide insight into the distribution and use of human resources. The Resource Equity Questionnaire is designed to walk the team through the collaborative learning cycle. This cycle is segmented into 3 parts. First, activate and engage. Second, explore and discover. And third, organize and integrate. The QR code on this page provides a comprehensive explanation of the collaborative learning cycle that is highly recommended for participants that are new to this process. The team's next steps are dependent on the findings of this phase. If the team determines that more study is necessary, then it will move forward to Phase 3 to select a perspective or lens by which the study will continue in greater detail. Phase 3 will also allow the team to choose a focus topic aligned with the school index data. However, if the team identifies a resource inequity that aligns with the school index data, it will move to Phase 5 to develop a plan to resolve the challenge. Technical assistance for this process may be provided by the District ISD RESA partner, MyKIP support team, a partnership agreement liaison, a coordinated support point of contact, or by contacting Stephen Curry at currys1@michigan.gov or 517-241-6961.